Hello students, now we will discuss about the next topic of chapter number 11, Human Eye and the Colorful World, that is dispersion. So today we will discuss about the dispersion of white light through a glass prism. Okay, students, suppose this is a prism. So what is dispersion? Whenever any white light ray is there, suppose this is a light ray, okay, and this is white light. This is white light. White light means a light ray coming from the sun may be there. So whenever it passes through a prism, then it will refract. Why it will refract? Because it is the rarer medium and inside the prism there is a denser medium. Because outside the air is there and inside this is a means the prism is made of glass, so that's why it is dense, its refractive index is more. So as compared to air, the refractive index of glass is more and it is denser medium and air is rarer medium. So whenever white light or any light ray move from rarer to denser medium, then it will bend towards a normal. So that's why it will bend like this. As well as the main thing is there whenever the light ray will bend, then it gets split into 7 colors. Okay, it will bend as well as it will split into 7 colors, like this one 1 2 3, this one is 4, this one is 5, 6, and let's consider it 7. So it will get split into 7 colors, and the colors are like violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So one white light gets split into 7 component colors, and whenever they pass from the prism outside the prism, then also they will get So in this way we will see that there is a means pattern of 7 colors is obtained, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red, in which the bending of the red color is least while as the violet colored bend the most. So this process is called dispersion. So what is actually dispersion? Whenever a white light passes through a prism, a glass prism, then it gets split into 7 color, it get break into 7 component color in the form of Vibgyor, and this splitting of white light in 7 colors through a prism is called dispersion. Students, by dispersion we will obtain means 7 colors in a particular pattern, in a definite pattern. So all the colors, either you are using the prism or some other prism, by every prism we get the same type of component color, that is Vibgyor, just like the rainbow, and this pattern of 7 colors, it is called spectrum. Means this is particular arrangement of the colors which we obtained due to dispersion of light. This particular pattern, it is called as spectrum. इसे क्या कहेंगे? स्पेक्ट्रम. तो कभी भी वाइट लाइट है जब पास होती है प्रिज्म से, तो वो 7 कंपोनेंट कलर्स में ब्रेक हो जाती है. रेड कलर कम बेंड होता है, वॉयलेट कलर सबसे ज़्यादा बेंड होता है, और तो वाइट लाइट का कलरफुल कंपोनेंट में ब्रेक होना कहलाएगा डिस्पर्जन. और ड्यू टू जब ब्रेक होता है तो हमारे पास 7 कलर्स एक पर्टिकुलर पैटर्न में मिलते हैं. इसी पैटर्न को हम कहते हैं विबग्योर, और इसको हम कहते हैं स्पेक्ट्रम. ठीक है. नाउ द रेड लाइट बैंड द लीस्ट एंड द वॉयलेट कलर component बैंड द मोस्ट. सो there is a reason. The reason is that the violet color, it is having lesser wavelength as compared to the red color component. So red color has the maximum wavelength, violet has the minimum wavelength. That is the reason it will bend least and it will bend most. Okay, so this is the reason for bending of red as well as violet color component, because red color light component has longer wavelength, due to which it bend the least. Okay, students. Now the next thing is there was a scientist named Isaac Newton. He thought if we are using a prism and passing a white light through it, then the white light get converted into 7 component colors, or white light get break into 7 component colors. So what will happen if we are using two prism? Then may be possible that the white color component, that white light which gets split into 7 component color, may be possible that more than 7 colors can be obtained. So he used two prism and then arranged them in the way that I have drawn. So it was an experiment for the converging of white light. सो स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट हैपन दैट आइजैक न्यूटन थे, तो उन्होंने सोचा कि अगर एक प्रिज्म है एक वाइट लाइट को 7 कंपोनेंट कलर में ब्रेक कर रहा है, तो अगर हम दो प्रिज्म लेंगे तो मे बी पॉसिबल दी 7 component colors may also break into more number of colors. So that's why he used two prisms. And among these prism, what happened, the white light it was passing through one of the prism like this. He passed the white light like this. Okay, so this is the white light. So through one of the prism, he passed the white light like this. So what happened? Definitely the white color component, it gets split into the 7 colors. I'm just going to represent this one is red color component and this one is violet color component. Okay, so I'm just going to draw only two color components at the ends only, and middle component I'm not going to draw. So it gets split into red as well as violet color component, and whenever they will move after the prism, means outside the prism, then they will again bend like this. Okay, so this is violet and this is red, and when they pass through the another prism, then it was observed that they get again converged. Okay, and afterwards, after the prism, they are moving like this. So what happened, हुआ क्या कि आइजैक न्यूटन ने सोचा कि देखते हैं, तो जब वाइट लाइट पास की तो एक प्रिज्म ने तो क्या किया, उन्हें 7 कंपोनेंट कलर्स में ब्रेक कर दिया, और जब ये लाइट 7 कंपोनेंट दूसरे प्रिज्म से पास हुए तो वापस से ये रिकम्बाइन हो गए और वापस से हमें क्या मिल गई, वाइट लाइट. तो आइजैक न्यूटन ने देखा द वाइट लाइट वॉज ओनली ऑब्जर्विंग, मीन्स obtained by the combination of two prism. That's why he concluded that the white light is made up of only 7 component colors, not more than that, and these 7 component colors are present in the form of the order Vibgyor, which is the order just like the rainbow. Okay students, so this process, this is the dispersion and this is the activity performed by Isaac Newton. We can use the name for this activity like combination of Vibgyor colors to form white light to get white light. And this activity also proves that white light is made up of only 7 component colors, not more than that. Students, there is an example of dispersion, that is the formation of rainbow. So students, there is an example for the dispersion of white light, that is rainbow. So what happened? Student, rainbow is formed. We know that in rainbow 7 component colors are there in the pattern of Vibgyor. So whenever suppose this is a water droplet, okay, so students, I have make a water droplet. What happened that rainbow is formed just after the rainfall or rain shower opposite to the direction of the sun. Whenever the sun is there, the rainbow is formed opposite to the direction of the sun just after the rain shower. And what happened during this time, just after the rain, a lot of water droplet, a large number of water droplets are present there in the atmosphere. So what happened, and these water droplet, these small water droplet act like a small prism. Whenever the sunlight moves, whenever the sunlight enters into these rays, these water droplets, so sunlight is a white light, and whenever this white light enters into the water droplet, then since we know that what happened, this is the water droplet, this is the air, so it is rarer, and this is denser medium, so it shows the refraction as well as it shows dispersion at the same time, because the water droplet act like a small prism and also it is a denser medium, so it gets split into 7 component colors like this. So it gets split into 7 component color. Let's consider this is red component and this is violet color component, and all those are in between. Okay, afterwards these light ray, these component color shows the refraction, that is the internal reflection, and then these get split into 7 component colors, and now afterwards they shows the internal reflection. And after internal reflection, when these light rays move outside, then they will move or reach to the observer eye in the form of 7 component color. Like this we are able to see the 7 component colors, and in this way we are able to observe the rainbow. So क्या होता है बच्चों, रेनफॉल के बाद में इन्वायरमेंट में बहुत छोटी छोटी वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स होती हैं, और वाइट लाइट जैसे ही एंटर करती है तो यहाँ पे रिफ्रैक्शन की वजह से क्या है, ये अलग अलग कंपोनेंट कलर्स में ब्रेक हो जाती है और बेंट भी हो जाती है। डिस्पर्जन की वजह से क्या हो गई, बेंड 7 कंपोनेंट कलर में ब्रेक, और रिफ्रैक्शन की वजह से बेंड हो जाती है। उसके बाद में इसी वाटर ड्रॉपलेट की एक सरफेस से टकराती हैं ये, और टकराने के बाद जब ड्रॉप से बाहर निकलती है तो 7 कंपोनेंट कलर्स की फॉर्म में निकलेगी, और इस तरह से हमें 7 कंपोनेंट कलर्स मतलब विबग्योर की फॉर्म में रेनबो दिखाई देगा। सो देयर आर 3 कॉजेज फॉर द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ रेनबो। नंबर 1 इज dispersion, by which the white light gets split into 7 color. Second is refraction, and third one is reflection, that is we can say internal reflection. So these are the 3 causes for the formation of rainbow, and it comes among the example of the dispersion of light. Okay students, so these in this way the rainbow formation is an example of dispersion. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, then students you can ask your doubts.